What's up, muscle car people? This is Brand Muscle Cars, and I'm Matt. And if you notice from the thumbnail and from looking at what I'm driving, you can tell I'm not driving the Mustang. I'm not driving the Expedition. That's because I totaled the Expedition. So I was coming home from Ohio, Cincinnati, to be exact. If you don't know, I travel for work. I travel from Virginia to Maine, out to Ohio, and half of Canada. So I do a lot of driving. The Expedition was my work car. It's what I drove every day, and it was super comfortable. So I enjoyed driving that for work because it was nice. The radio worked good. The backup camera, felt safe driving it. So I'm coming home from Ohio, Cincinnati, and it was raining basically 2 straight days. And I saw probably 3 or 4 cars just like spun out into the middle of the road. It's all highway from Pennsylvania to there. And I mean, I was like, oh man, it's not raining that hard. I mean, it was raining pretty good, but not like anything crazy. So I'm driving. If I would have drove all the way through, I would have gotten home at like midnight. And I was supposed to go to the last autocross the next day and race Ben Peachy. And then he said I chickened out because I totaled my car. But so what happened is I'm driving, I stopped, got some snacks, because it's like, I don't know, a 9-hour drive. So I got some snacks, got a soda, probably got 2 sodas, and got back on the highway. And before the very next exit, it was maybe, I don't know, I had to get gas too. It was maybe like 3 miles. A hydroplane. Like, I could feel the back end wobble a little bit. So it wobbles. I'm going like 75. The speed limit's 70. I'm going like 75. And I had gotten over into the left lane because there was a tractor trailer pulled over. So I get in the left lane, and I feel the back end like wobble a little bit. I let off the gas, and then all of a sudden the car just shoots to the side, shoots to the right, and I'm just sliding, going forward and to the side. And I'm like, oh crap. And I see a guardrail, and I'm trying to turn out of it. I mean, but it's going at this point. There's nothing I could do. And I hit the end of a guardrail, with my driver's door, and it punched a hole right throug't the door. I'll put the pictures right here so you can see them. Punched a hole through the door. And honestly, and I end up down into a ditch. And honestly, I didn't even know my car had it. But the car called me, I guess, and there was an operator talking to me, asking if I was okay, asking if I need an ambulance, and they called the police for me. The airbags all went off, like all the side airbags went off. The front airbag did not go off. Neither one of them did. And and the side airbag on the Expedition is not in the seat. I kind of thought it would be in the seat, but it's not. It's actually in the door. So, all those airbags went off. My door was like jammed shut with a hole punched right through it. And so I had to crawl out the passenger side door, and it sucked. It was still raining, so I got all wet. My boots, my work boots, got all wet, and it took like an hour and a half. The tow truck came, cop came. Of course, I got a ticket. The cop actually was very nice. Younger guy, gave me a ride to a hotel, which was like 25 minutes away, and it sucked, but it worked out. I mean, I had that. It was a 2018 Expedition. I got more money for it than what I paid for it, and I put like 60,000 miles on it, and I got more than what I paid for it. So I've gotten my money. I've actually already bought a car. However, I'm just going to leave a little hint. You can guess down below. I got an import that's all-wheel drive, manual, and turbo. So, take a guess. If you know what it is, some people already know what it is. If you know what it is, don't ruin it. Just put down below what you think it is, because it's not something that you might think it is. It's a pretty unique, different car. So I'm pretty excited. Maybe we might have a video out tomorrow, maybe Monday or Tuesday on it, or if it's not then it's actually going to be the first of the year. So stay tuned for that. I'm pretty excited about it. Will I get another Expedition? I don't think I am going to. I think I'm going to buy a pickup truck. I might buy an F-150 crew cab or whatever, or F-250. I don't know. I might buy something like that. We'll wait and see. But I'm pretty excited about what the future holds for bringing muscle cars and the different car. So we'll see. I think the different car is something different, and it's kind of going to be a pain to drive that for work with being manual, because I drive in a lot of city traffic. But I'll just deal with it for now. I mean, it's not like people don't drive with manuals in the city. It's just more of a pain. So, all right, guys, stay tuned. I was okay. I mean, it happened like the 1st of November, end of October, something like that. I am okay. I mean, my leg was banged up pretty good. The airbag messed up my side. Like, I had, I wouldn't say like a burn mark, but I definitely had a line in my side for like a week, at least a week from the airbag. But it didn't hurt. My leg hurt probably for 2 weeks, and it was black and blue and swelled up, because I don't know if it hit the door or if it hit the guardrail that was coming through, or if it was a combination of all that stuff at the same time. But I was okay. I was very thankful for that. And really, I mean, my leg was banged up, but outside of that, I was okay. So an accident going that fast, I was just thankful I didn't hit anybody else. So, and I walked away okay. So, all right, guys, stay tuned. Take a guess what that car is. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you're like us and you got a fast car, you better bring it. Thanks for watching, guys.